The Indian curry we're cooking.
Right.
We're cooking. And what ingredients are in there? What meat?
It's vegetarian.
It's vegetarian.
Okay, fine. Then that doesn't matter.
Are you
No,
vegan?
but what I'm saying, we have some chicken that probably has to go today, or
Okay.
right away, because it's for December.
Right.
Some chicken breasts. You either can put it in some curry, or
Can you hot pot? Hot pot can be.
I want to make sure it's safe because it's actually due
or
out
what do you
today.
think? It's
Yeah, we have a lot of chicken.
4th of December. Used by 4th of December.
Yeah, but we can put in the hot pot. Today we eat at lunch.
But I think it's still too much chicken for the hot pot.
We got 2 chicken meals. There's chicken hot pot and there's chicken curry.
chicken curry, yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
We'll check it and see. Okay,
If
you don't need chicken is the question.
I don't need chicken. I mean, I can probably integrate chicken if you want, but
How about lamb?
No. He wants to prepare dal.
We have 2 kilograms of lamb.
it is aloo gobi and dal, so
Aloo gobi
it's
both
basically
vegetarian,
vegetarian
yeah.
food. Yes.
A vegan even, aloo gobi is...
Well, depends on the. There's probably going to be some butter in there.
How about we replace
But
the
outside
chicken curry with something as lamb? Lamb curry.
lamb curry, yeah, but it's different lamb, that's minced lamb.
Lamb burger?
Right.
So we can do a demo, so you can open all of your car. Of course, you don't in the real match. You don't. Let's open everything and then we can play.
Right. Okay. So wow, I have 3 twos. So that means something strong.
Oh, very strong. Almost
Yes.
you win.
Okay.
Unless you are really unlucky, otherwise.
Or stupid.
No. You are not. So then only you are really unlucky.
Or don't know the game.
Yes. That's also the case.
So then there's a question of strategy, right?
My car is not
Not
great.
strategy, but how evil you are, because you can skip it. Even if you can move, but you can skip it if you
Okay.
want to. So
Okay.
it's on your choice. You're not forced to go.
Right.
And sometimes because of the points, so if I hate you, and then the next one I always try my best. Even I will
Right.
not, I know I will lose the game, but
Yeah,
if I hate you, I will
You
make you.
try to give me the points.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially the ambush.
Right.
It's very secret.
Wait,
And then,
so we show our card too?
I'm just trying to teach me the game.
Yeah.
I still don't understand the game.
Yeah, actually me too.
yeah, so,
Because we don't count points. We
can
just
leave-
we try to discard all the cards.
yes.
Oh,
So
no.
now don't go for the point. The point is too complicated. Go for a single game first. So now the guy who had the smallest one go first.
It's
Can I see
a
yours?
3. Yeah, I don't have
I
the
got 5.
smallest.
So that's it. Like here, that I must
That's
go.
the smallest.
So and then here I have no combination. I have no pair of 3. I don't have strap from 3.
So you need to put the lowest card.
yes, I must put this.
Okay.
So I must put this,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
depends on we
I can put anything I want
higher than this.
higher than this. And here I would probably pick, for
Yes,
example, this one
exactly.
because I want to leave the
Yes.
leave this. So I put it here.
Yeah.
Or
You can put on the top, because
Okay.
we throw it. So
Yeah.
you must find something bigger than this.
That's straight.
No, you
Have
must
anything.
put one single card because this
Okay,
is the.
but can we
Because
can
you
pay
start with a
yes.
single
we can pay
card.
straight too, right?
Sorry.
It's like let's say we have 3, 4, 5, 6.
In your turn, but now because the turn is only
Ah.
one card, so you
So
must follow one
I see,
card.
I see.
Yeah.
So that's different. So something that's higher than that.
Yes. So then I have to find something bigger, for
Right.
example. And also you missed that part. This is the smallest in the color, so then this is bigger.
Yeah, I think it's
Spade
bigger.
is smallest, and then to the club, and then diamond and heart.
This is the smallest.
Yes. So I can go this because I
What?
Yes.
So then I have to start first.
No,
then?
no. Now we're still
late.
going. We're still going,
Ah.
right?
going.
No, I know, but I thought this is
Oh yeah.
this is the
yeah.
smallest.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, he said.
No, yeah. She was right because
Yes.
she got the 3 of the.
Oh, you had that this and 3.
Yeah.
But I put the 7 first row.
No, I mean I have
at
to
the
be the
beginning,
person that
she should
starts
be the-
because I have the
Oh,
smallest
right.
card.
I
That's what
see.
it is.
Yeah.
No,
So this is what would have happened, right?
So wait, so this is
You
the
first and
smallest.
then
Wait,
yes.
this is the smallest, and what after that? This one.
This.
This one.
No, she said of the. Of
So
the
let's say you go first, and then go for this, and then beyond go for 7, and
yeah.
then this.
So of the
Oh,
suits,
no,
basically the
I mean the sign. So this
Yeah.
is the smallest,
the
and
suits.
And then
ah,
yes.
so
It's a little
different.
bit different, yes.
Different,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now it's
Now it's
14.
my turn.
Yeah, it's your
and
turn.
I would go for this, I think.
Yes.
Right.
And if you don't want to go, you say you skip. Okay, then in this case I must skip because I have nothing.
Right. And then I can keep the pair and I can do this.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
now you need
You skip. You already skip, right?
I skip only, so I cannot go in this
So
round.
you would
skip,
be.
skip.
So then you go next.
You go first.
So it's my turn now.
And then you can go as you want. You can go for 4 of them. You can go for a pair of.
Right.
Yeah. You win for sure.
Go for this.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And now you can do any sequence that's higher. So could you do
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, or
Yes.
you have? Okay. So as long as the sequence
Of 4.
as a whole is higher.
6, 7,
Okay.
8. So
Yep.
I have to go for
Actually, it's not that
sequence
complicated.
like that,
Yes.
but it
4
has to
cards.
be higher.
Yes.
Yes.
So you know.
But you can start with a 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So it's just as the whole sequence is higher.
Yes.
Uh,
Or to be clear, the highest one is higher.
skip,
Yeah, okay.
skip, skip,
Right.
skip.
Fair enough.
So
Okay. So you could have anything. Well, since the 8 is highest, so then you
Yeah.
can-
So I
right.
go. So I see I higher than you.
Yes.
And then you have nothing, so you have to skip, and then you
I
go
skip.
back. Then I go for, let's say, 5.
Okay, and now I have to.
It's up to you, or you can skip. You wait until the other
All
guy
right.
will
So
go for
okay.
there.
So I skip.
Then I skip.
Okay,
It's your turn.
And I think
it's my turn.
8 hours, basically.
I'm going for
Basically, it's better
This?
if you take a little bit
I skip.
otherwise you have done it 5
I skip.
right.
So it's when okay.
Yeah.
But you now then you know that I have a lot of pairs.
Yes.
You stay away from pairs, right?
Yeah, but that's the I cheated. I know, but otherwise you have to remember
Yes,
and then you
yes,
guess and
yes,
then.
yes, yes.
And how many like can I just let's say can I pay it like that?
Yes, from 3 at least 3. Yeah,
That's 3,
3
right?
until 13. Yes. So I skip.
I skip.
I only 18 degrees, you're okay. Ooh, hang on. Can you identify
Yeah.
the person with the heat signature?
I skip it.
But you could do the 8, right?
I can do the A,
But that means if she skips, it's your turn, right?
Yeah, because nobody. I'm waiting for someone to go for a pair because it's quite high pair.
I'll go for
Yeah.
a pair.
Yeah, and then so
Okay.
so I skip it.
I skip.
Then I'm
Then C1. Then in this case.
I should have done something else.
No,
Maybe.
in this case I will go.
Okay.
Yeah, because and then you beat me. Yes, and then you go for any pair.
Because now I can.
Now it's your turn.
It's my turn, so I can
No, no,
go
no,
for here.
if I were you, I'll go for that first. Let's say we don't know which. Go
Yes,
for the
in
bigger
doing
one.
game. In doing game, you should go
Because
for
it's
this.
can. Okay.
No, but it doesn't matter. But yeah.
Yeah. But why? Tell me why.
Because if let's say you don't know that guys and there are only 2 of you left, right? If you go for that one first, he might have something that is possibly
No, but it doesn't matter
higher.
because I have
Right.
4 cards. I have 4 cards, so impossible for me to.
Well,
to win.
unless you had a pair of 2s, right?
Yeah.
But there's
No,
one
it's
here. so-
possible because yes, because
Yeah, there's
I,
only one here, right?
so you have to remember also the card.
Yeah. But if you had a pair of 2s, then it will be your turn, and so.
Yeah. But if I
okay.
have more than you, maybe be
But
careful.
then
If I have 4 pairs,
Yeah, sure.
but that's very rare.
Yeah.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Because in that
Me-
case,
me-
you will lost multiple because
Right.
you got an ambush. So it's not. So if I normally it's only 2 points
Right.
each, but then if they have an ambush with 4 points negative to yours.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the worst thing is we have like continue. If you have this,
Sorry.
let's say you play this one,
I guess.
and then I go for
Both?
this. I'm higher.
The what?
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 What do you mean what?
What are we playing?
What?
What are we playing?
Vietnamese card game.
With the meat
Oh,
card
Vietnamese card game.
thingy.
I can't say that I'm playing. I'm learning.
Oh, joking.
I'm kind of learning and
But I
playing.
explain this. It's so complicated. So let's say if she goes for this one, then if you go for this,
Yeah.
she will lose 1 point because you are higher than number 2.
Right.
Let's say I go for number 2, so you lose another 1 point. She lose 1 point.
Uh-huh.
But
Why
if
do
she
we-
have an ambush, let's say she have like 8, 9, and 10,
Right.
then all of the negative go to me. The
Okay.
last one, because
Uh-huh.
that's is
Okay.
that's a huge benefit. You lose nothing, she lose nothing, but I got
Okay. Uh-huh.
minus 4.
All right. Okay.
That is the part I don't really understand. Why
Yeah,
do we
me
count
neither.
point to?
Because we play for many games, not single game. So this is like poker in the long run.
Yeah.
So what me and my friend plays that who won gets to be the kings and who that loses.
Yeah, that we
Would be
do
a
is
slave.
also, but that's the simple version. The more complicated version, you long go for one turn. Let's say who reach 100 is the one who
Right.
the winner.
Mm.
Yeah, something like this. Or
Yeah.
50.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
And for this you get negative almost 8 points already.
Yeah.
So
I knew twin sisters. It was a different game, but they were basically counting points, and they played for weeks.
Yeah.
So they had a book every time at school they had a break. They would start playing.
Yes.
And then they just kept going, and so they were making some really
If
big
you-
numbers.
If you play a single game, it's quite okay, but it's losing the evil part of the human. Yes, because then it becomes quite simple.
That,
Right.
what-
Just play it.
how would you count the point for the last game we just played in?
So you will got 2 points. He got 1 point. I got 0.
Oh,
So, 4 parts, right?
Yes.
cool.
So simple game, yes. If you play single, you don't count the penalty, then no problem.
Not really, but then whoever that gets to be the king will have to exchange the card with the slave.
Yeah.
Give them like the slave has to give 2 best cards, something like that. But if anyone wins, the king immediately goes straight to be a slave. Something like that.
All right.
And also we are allowed to make a lot of noise, so you have to use a lot of psychologists.
So lowest card.
No, lowest is mine.
Yeah, but I guess you have to figure out what's the lowest.
But
right?
actually, if we keep playing, then the one who be the winner,
Right.
So you see, we go first because he
Okay.
was winner.
Okay.
Okay.
The Cadbury's ones. Yes, the Cadbury's coins.
Okay, give me a minute.
Top quality coins. You can put them in the tree.
Put the coins in the tree.
Yes.
Why?
You can eat some of the coins off the tree.
By the way, when are we
I kind of
popping
need the
poppers?
Wi-Fi card thingy for the
Oh,
reading experiment thingy.
Yes. This
And by the way, you
is,
should put your cameras down so they're capturing your cards while you're playing.
Then I can see yours.
And
Is it on?
It's on.
Ah,
Why have you got
how
two?
do I?
hot.
Can I make it not be on?
No, I don't see yours.
I'm on my way of winning.
But you're not. It's not showing your cards.
Not really.
No. I'm saying you should
Yes. So
tweak it down a little bit. Ah, right.
can you look at your cards?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. You can see your cards.
Hmm.
So you go first.
Yes. Wait a moment.
Yeah, you have to look down. Alright.
So we go for the simple rule. We don't count the penalty, whatever. Just the
Okay.
winner. Go first.
Okay,
That's
sure,
a little
sure,
bit
sure.
boring because
Yeah.
we are losing the human part.
Yeah.
Give me a
Because I have
minute.
some
Be kind.
because the best thing is when you have 3 pens in a row, you really hide your emotion. You know, you play like you are a poor guy between the sibling.
Hmm.
Like poker, basically. You have
Yes.
to bluff.
Yes.
Ooh la la.
It's your turn.
You go this way?
Yes.
Ah, oh my god.
The clock circle.
So I need to bring you more stuff from Switzerland. Change your opinion.
Skip.
Wow.
So it's a straight. It's basically you
Yes.
need order.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Skip. Your turn. You go
So it's
first.
my turn.
yes.
Yes.
Well, go straight.
Then,
Oh.
oh, sorry.
I think it's this way,
Yep.
right?
And Jack.
Huh. If I do this, it's
Also, sometimes we hide how many cards we have left. So
Keep
have to
in
make-
memory.
Yes. So life lock is very important.
skip.
I skip.
Smallest one.
Cute. Thank you.
Yes.
It's probably this.
I skip.
Skip.
6.
Skip. That's kind of big.
Then I win.
I skip. Oh, you too.
Skip.
This I win already.
Yes.
So when I win, it's your turn.
Wait, but I don't have anything
No,
that
no,
can.
that
Yeah.
means
That means
I
he's
can
out.
play-
He's
you
won.
start and you.
So now you, it's your turn.
I can
because-
play anything, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this is not.
Ooh,
Because the 2 is not part of the
Yeah.
sequence.
really?
Yeah,
Two
two
is-
is completely.
Right.
Yeah.
Separate modality.
Yes. That's what we call the pick. Pick is two is.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I lose.
Well, you can do the 2 now, right?
Yeah, but it's done.
Oh, because
It's
I'm
lost.
done. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, right.
So
of course.
if you go for the point, you lose a lot because first you go the last, and then you still have this. You got -2.
So when it's your turn, you should put out the
Yeah.
2.
Try to get rid of the 2 as soon as possible. Also.
Right.
So it can't be in this sequence. In
No,
this
you
sequence.
can't. But you can go for this, or you can go for here very fast.
Yeah.
If you see that you don't have a chance to win, you have to
So
get
it's
rid
a
of the 2.
Vietnamese
I see. I
game.
see. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No,
Cool.
yeah. We are learning.
Yeah.
So
It's not simple.
Yes, it's not simple.
Vietnamese are so complicated.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm going to attempt an airplane.
Are you playing also? Then let's play again.
Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah.
Okay.
We can do one game and explain,
Yes.
and basically try to make the logic.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Actually, no, it's easier too. So the idea, let me try to summarize.
Yes.
Idea is to get rid of your cards.
Okay. That sounds like many other questions.
And basically, like whoever's turn is it to do can decide on kind of the format of this. You can put down one card, you can put down a sequence of cards, like
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different suits.
So it's either
you can put down
either
pairs or triples or something
okay,
like
yeah.
this.
Yes.
And then everybody else has to
follow that.
follow that pattern,
Ah. Okay.
but
yeah.
always put higher.
But it's just like Jolly. You know?
Maybe, because I don't know that game either.
Okay.
But always would put higher. But the order of suits is a little bit different. So you have
Yes.
spade is the lowest,
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of
clubs
like
then,
Yes.
Yeah.
diamonds and hearts.
it's kind of like Japanese game.
So if somebody puts down a
Let's say if I
three
put
of,
number two,
of
then you have to
spades,
put this
then you could
higher.
put down 3 of clubs on top.
Okay, so you
it's
have to
kinda
follow
like-
that sequence.
Yes,
So you can't
yes.
put just three of the.
No, but
three,
if, for example,
three
if
of
he
the same
puts this
number of
down,
different colors, but you have to
No.
you have to raise.
You put this.
you have to raise. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
say you have an order of 52.
Ah, okay. So you
cards.
can mix numbers.
So
and-
if it's just one card, then you can basically
Go for
you,
one
you
card.
put one card as long as it's higher.
okay, and it's higher. It
It
needs
is basically a
to be-
higher number or higher suit.
Yes.
or not and.
Not or.
Or,
So
okay.
for example, if he puts down this, which is higher than the
Yeah.
spade, then you could
Yeah.
not put that down. You could put that
Exactly.
down.
But I could put any.
But if
any
he
four.
puts this down,
Any four, yes,
Yeah,
any
okay.
four.
if he puts that down, you have a
And the
choice.
order is spades,
Spade,
Clubs,
club, diamond, heart.
Heart.
diamond, heart. Okay.
Or to be clear,
so black
red
ones,
is-
black
red
ones,
is
And
red
then
ones,
there
yeah.
the deuce, the 2 is
Yes.
basically a special card. It's not part of the sequence. It's the highest card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so if you,
Any two.
it kind of ends the game. Any 2, yes.
Any two.
But I guess it's the same sequence. If you put down the
Yeah, the two,
spade
yeah.
2 and
Then you can
I
go-
have the club 2, then I can top your 2.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
But the way to top that a 2 is with 3 pairs. So if you have 3
So
pairs,
they
you can
have-
actually top a 2.
Several
Okay.
exceptions.
Yes.
If you have 4 in a row,
Yeah.
you bid pair 2. Sorry, bid 2.
Okay. Okay.
If you have 3 bears in a row, let's say 3 bear up 8, 2 bear up, sorry, a bear up 8, a bear up 9, a bear up 10, you can bid also 2.
Okay.
Yes.
And if you have 2 2s, like a pair of 2s, then you need 4 pairs to
Yes.
beat them.
4 bears
Okay.
in a row.
I think these are made by sore losers.
Yeah.
These are additions to the rules made by sore losers.
Yeah.
I cannot have lost, you know. I have so good cards. There's a rule.
Basically, that's it. Because now we go for the simple version, so we don't go for the
Yeah.
points.
Then there's
Yeah.
then apparently there's more.
Yeah. Okay.
The point is so complicated, and
so
that's
it's
the make the game
like
very
all,
interesting.
like all the exceptions you have on schedules. And
And yeah.
there is actually a mountain hut
Right.
somewhere in Austria that has it has a sign like a proper
So
bus
you want,
stop.
right?
Uh-huh.
You go
Yeah.
first.
And it basically says the bus is running every day, and then there's just all exceptions that you end up with. There is no bus.
And when you make
The lowest card,
a sequence,
yeah.
you don't include number 2. So this is like if a sequence, this is the
Okay.
biggest one. This
Okay.
is one.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the biggest. Let's say if you have this, then nothing can beat this.
Okay. Yeah.
Even you have
Yeah.
4, 2 or
Yeah.
4 bear, whatever
Right,
doesn't matter.
right.
Okay. So, but
Nothing can beat this.
Nothing can beat this.
No,
right?
no, nothing.
Yes, a sequence.
Yeah, it's sequence, and then this is
Ah.
the biggest in the sequence.
Ah.
Okay. So yeah.
Because it's the ace of hearts, basically.
And the ace is always the biggest. It's not like because in some card games
No,
the
Yeah,
ace is.
If one heart-
it's the biggest one in this.
Yeah,
game.
Yeah,
But,
okay,
but
yeah.
this hand number 2 is the biggest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Number
yeah.
two is not in the
Yeah,
sequence.
apart from number
Yeah,
2. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's not because in some games ace is either
No,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
largest
Ah,
or
yeah,
one,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's.
No, I think-
not-
Yeah, that's
it's
why I think
always-
one
yeah.
that the
Right.
games sometimes name duos or 2 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So the 3 of spades is the lowest card.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So like here I have this, so I go first.
So the 3 of spades goes first,
Yes.
Okay.
basically, since we have all the cards in the game.
Yeah. So I go first, and then we go for the clock circle.
Okay.
So then. On.
Me?
Yes.
Mm.
Because in this case I have very strong card.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have this and this. It's very hard to beat me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's also very hard to beat you because you're the one who knows the rules.
Well, not true. Yes.
Oh my god.
So I can do that, right?
Yes, you can do that.
I skip.
Yes.
That's an option too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what could I do on top of it? I could
Queen.
just.
You can't.
I could.
Because
I
he
have-
has
I
all
have-
3 aces.
yeah.
But basically any like queen, king, ace
With any of these eight.
with one of these 2 aces.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I
Well,
could-
actually any of them, yes.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
But could I do any hard color or
No.
any? No, not on top of the.
No, because you need to end in an ace that's higher than the ace of spades.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's another constraint.
No, because you're basically you have to play something higher, right?
Yes, but
And
but
the definition of higher here is that the top card is the higher. It's the top card that determines the height of the.
Yes,
thing.
true, but
Right.
but I understood the color. It's either the number or the color that's higher.
The number.
The number has
Yes,
behind
but since the ace
If
is
the
the
same number,
highest.
then you go for
Yeah,
the
but if I have a
suit.
color that is higher, like a heart.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
but-
that's what I'm saying. If you have,
But could
But
I?
it needs
like
to be
I,
a straight.
Like I have a heart 4.
it needs to be a
Yeah,
straight.
no,
It needs
because
to be a straight.
4 is lower.
okay.
And the end of the straight, so straight means in order.
Yeah, okay.
And the
and they-
top card of the straight needs to be higher than the top card of this straight.
So it could only be an ace. In this
It could
Yes,
only be an ace in
exactly.
this
Yes,
case.
and he has
so it
3
means
aces.
If I don't have an ace of that
Yes.
color,
Yes.
because you have all of them, I have
Yes,
Yes, yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So let's say even you can choose to skip here. So
Yeah.
let's suppose you skip. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. So the only one that cannot skip is this one.
No, I can skip also.
You can skip, but you can choose. You could choose to do
Yeah,
something.
I can
right?
choose to do something. So let's suppose you skip, then you go.
And if you wanted to
Okay.
do your turn, for example, then you could basically, like
No, if I skip it, then it's like a new turn, so I cannot do anything.
no, but if you choose, if you could see that when it's your turn,
Yes.
like then you could actually play because you have a,
Yes.
Yeah,
and then it's your turn to do, and you dictate the play basically.
Yes.
he
Right.
chose to
Yes.
skip.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just make example.
So
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna go for that.
So now it's
Okay,
basically a
so
different.
we play in pair.
So okay.
Now
okay.
now she because it's her turn. She did,
Okay, but I could have also started something new. No,
No, because-
it's,
No,
she
because-
played the complete round.
yeah, exactly.
ah.
Yes.
So
if
now you
everybody
have-
skips, it's her
Okay.
turn.
And you just need to find the bear bigger than 4.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Now it's her. She picks the
You pick your
patterns
turn.
basically.
Yeah, okay.
So here it does picks the pattern. This is interesting.
Okay. And I can put more, right?
You can put pair. No, you must see a pair because this pair 4.
A pair.
So it needs to be a pair.
6.
There's a pair. So
Okay, I need to take another 6.
Are you winning again?
I'm not.
Can
I might
But
lose
could I take,
because
I also have the heart 6. Could I take 3 of them?
Cannot three, but
you
we
have to
do-
follow the pattern that she
I have to
sets.
follow the pattern. Okay.
okay.
So then I can go, for example, this.
Yes.
And it's quite hard because you need to pay up 2. And
Yeah.
nowadays people don't want to get risk to go pay up 2. It's your turn.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And I have a pair of 2s. I can do that.
And I could. No, I would need 4 pairs to
Actually.
beat that, right?
Yes. 4 pair continuously.
Wow.
Continuously.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
That's
why you have
a very
that.
hard constraint.
Yeah, I know.
Not quite there.
Yeah.
So skip.
Yeah, I skip as well.
Right. So
Yeah, he knows a good rule.
Yeah.
What? You playing what? Finland.
that's fun. Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
I will go.
Yes. So
For
your turn
this?
now must be one single card. And
Okay, it must
bigger
be a
than
single
number 5.
card and bigger than this one.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So for example, I can go for this.
That means they're still good.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Please make sure.
She has very big. You see, she has 3 suits. Yes.
Skip.
You must skip, otherwise you must
Yeah,
have 3.
it's-
In this case, you must have
Oh, actually.
4 upper card. Let's say
Yeah.
4 number,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
3 bears in a row at least.
Oh, you need what? What do you need to
4 upper
do?
card. Let's say for 7, for 8, for 10,
Okay.
for whatever.
Or 3 pairs.
Or 3 bears. 3 bears continuous.
Consecutive pairs.
Yes.
Ah.
Or 5.
Ah.
So from 3.
Alright.
Right?
Okay. So skip.
Skip, right?
Yes. Now your turn again.
It's a lot. Just give it for tomorrow.
Nice.
Yep.
Ooh.
Skip.
Just stay. Just 7, 6. 7.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you continue for. Because you don't have.
Okay, so I would need.
You have nothing bigger than this because all of them.
Yeah, so I would have 4 pairs now, or what is
If
Three,
you have
three, three pairs.
3
Consecutive.
Yeah.
3 consecutive. Okay.
Or 4 of a kind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm very scared of this chicken.
Pain
I'm gonna go with
pair or
this.
something like that. Yeah.
A pair.
Okay, so I need a pair as well, right?
Yeah.
And a higher one.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have it.
Yeah.
This one.
This one, right?
No, not a pair.
Okay, smell it. Somebody has it.
Because but I need.
Yeah, but it's not a pair. A pair is the same number, not the same sheet.
A pair of the same number.
The same number. not the
It
same
must be
suit.
the same number. Okay. Okay. But then I don't have a higher one.
You will do. You
It's-
have
it's-
I don't know.
This one is fine. Okay.
Depends on
Okay,
the
this is fine.
strategy.
skip.
Skip.
So this is the highest suit, right? So
Yeah, you need jack or queen or king.
so
Then
you
it's
go.
your
Okay,
start.
then I
You
Okay.
won. Yeah, now you. Yes, skip.
Skip.
Just
You
over.
go again.
Yes. You.
Okay, so I can just start anything.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I skip.
You skip that.
Can I do the king now?
yes,
Also?
yes,
Because-
yes.
Okay, yeah. Because
No,
yeah,
no,
okay,
no,
it's
no,
now
you
it's
and
either
Bjorn.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
skip.
Really?
Skip. Okay, then let's start something here.
Wait.
So for example, I can go for this.
Skip.
You have nothing.
Oh,
it's
make
me.
the fake. This one.
Can I
trying
do
No,
very
no,
hard.
you
The
must be
message
bigger than
is-
this. You don't have it.
Do you have anything bigger than that?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to try, but the thing is the
No
colors are not the
way.
right ones. But I'll just go by closest.
Skip.
Then I can go for this.
Anyone has anything bigger than that?
Look
Is
at
it-
This is
But
here.
it's just the the colors are numbered. None of the colors are.
It's all about unique
Then,
colors, like
no,
the
that's her
colors.
turn. Let's see second.
This.
I think this is.
Okay.
That's it.
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
So you want to keep playing or you want to?
Yes. Let's do another one.
So normally the one who was the last one should be
So that would be me.
shuffle and then you,
Yes, that would be me.
Yes.
Slave.
So I'm a slave.
I mean, we call that in our game.
I think this is way more complex than the usual card games you have in Europe.
No, but I didn't explain the hardest part. The more complicated.
Oh, this is just the kids' version.
It is. Because the point is the most interesting part is the point because we play for many rounds and then.
Okay.
So
and
normally
then-
the one who reach something, let's say 50 points, the winner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So you got 2 points, you win one single game.
All right.
1 point, you
All right.
second.
Ah, that's not good.
Now I'm gonna kick ass.
Awful.
Prepare to lose.
You sure you shuffled that?
Prepare to lose. Yeah, I shuffled it properly.
Are you sure?
I put all the good cards for me.
Also because every single game is really depends on luck, but if you go
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
other is really.
How many cards like in order? That's like
As you want.
right? We can.
Maximum 13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, why? I don't like constraints. But I mean,
Yes.
that would have to include the 2, right?
Yes, but in that case, that's just
Yeah,
that we
that's
call
an
like
exception.
yes,
Yes,
just
yes,
put every
Yeah.
goal in there. Or you got 4 up number 2, you win automatically. So you
Right.
don't need to play.
Yes. So if you start and somebody else has the 3 of clubs, they could, right?
It's
Yeah.
famous
Yeah.
for being
Now
hard.
it's your turn.
Then somebody would know.
That we playing pair.
Six I've ever read.
I don't even have a pair.
I'm reading,
Skip.
what is it? Christmas
Do I?
Carol.
No, not really.
It's a 200-year-old text.
Okay.
So it really is not easy to read.
Beyond
aloud.
turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking. Yeah, I want to do this.
Okay. Okay. But you know what? You can turn it over.
Yeah, I guess I only have one option.
Well, I mean, you have the option of skipping.
Yeah, but I mean, otherwise. If I want to get rid of cards, then
Yeah. There's that.
So you skip
I
already.
have to
Skip.
skip.
Now we do the dark.
So if you skip once, you
You cannot go back.
cannot
Unless you
go
have
back.
some ambush, like
right,
yeah.
Okay, we each have one broken
4
die.
right,
pairs
so
in a row.
right, yeah, okay.
So
you skip as well.
Yeah.
I skip as well.
Okay.
So 6.
Yay.
He's definitely going better.
Double 7. Not even double. It's out of this.
It's which way? Me?
What are we doing? What is dark over there?
No.
No, you're not 18.
I am.
Oh. I don't.
No.
Double
I
six,
hate-
treble
I
seven.
don't like that.
Oh my God.
This is the double.
Oh, right, okay.
Wait, why? Ah, yeah, because it's your
Okay,
your.
fine. So six.
We have done a full round, right?
So you go
No.
Yeah, no, this is a new round. Oh.
Yeah, it's a new round. Yeah.
So now you
Yeah.
must go for
Yeah.
for
for-
2 of hearts if you want to.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You wasted all the
god. Oh my god.
So the
Why?
best thing is now if anyone have 4 of a kind or whatever to beat him, he got a huge benefit.
Okay.
I see. Yeah, okay.
One of a four of a kind.
Whatever that beat is, then he will get all the benefit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright.
So, but we need to have like a pair.
You need a 4 of a kind, like
Four of
4, or you have 3 pair.
Ah, okay.
In sequence,
But it
yes.
needs to be in pair.
Or 4 beds.
All right, but I think now it's your
okay.
turn, Bernard, to start off.
Or it's the green 125.
Well, it's only 25. So.
Cool.
Anybody know how to score
Lower.
cards?
Ah!
In the center, is it 100 or
No,
50?
50.
And the green
The
one.
green was 25.
Skip, skip,
So it's a
skip,
double,
skip,
and then
skip,
you know the
skip,
inner,
skip, skip,
the outer circle is double. The inner circle, I mean the narrow circle is
I
triple.
got 70. What did you guess?
So it's your turn, Bjorn. And the jack of club.
Good, good.
You know the inner and the outer circle,
Yes,
double and triple.
double and triple, yeah.
You're gonna
The
fight
outer
that.
circle's triple.
No, the outer is double.
No.
Okay.
So everyone skip already.
And
So.
this is nothing.
Nothing.
Oh no!
Okay.
I don't know.
I thought you were a nice guy.
No.
You want me to be a nice?
No.
So there's 2 options, and if I want to be winner, I can win now. But let's go the nice.
Go
version.
win now. Just win now.
No, let's go the nice version.
No.
I skip.
So you have the triple,
I have this, so if you go for 1, then I will win. Yeah.
right?
But if,
Yeah, because you could have basically played that first and then
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
All right, you skip.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's 90.
yeah, but I cheated in a way. I played 40 years already.
1,
But I could.
2, and 19. No, 2
No,
and
I can only do a higher number, right? So
Yeah.
now I guess.
3.
All right. So another pair,
Yes.
so that we can
So,
get rid of
hang on,
some
you gotta
points
go next,
now
I went first, right?
because you were nice.
So you're one behind me.
So
Okay, one
Yeah,
was
yeah.
also skipped. Okay, so then I get what can I do?
That is triple 13.
most pairs will keep
39.
beats this, right?
Skip.
And 19. 49, 58.
Skip again.
Yeah, and now basically as long as you can avoid
You can
single
play
cards, then
in a row as well. Just don't play
you're doing
single card.
something, exactly.
6.
No, you can't.
You can maybe if you have 3 or 6, that
Let's
works
three.
too.
Or a pair.
Apply at least 3.
That's the rule.
It needs to be
So if you do a sequence, it has to be at least 3 long.
like 3, 4, 5.
But why we had pairs before?
But the pair is
Pair of numbers.
It's a pair of numbers
Yes,
and not
yes,
a
yes.
sequence.
Yes, 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 yes.
If you're gonna do sequence, it's like 3 in a row.
kind of the poker style
least.
pair.
Yes.
What I cannot do, so...
No. So it's my turn.
Yes.
Cool.
Just to see.
Finally, I get to do this really cool
I
thing.
think you have a long stretch, right? No.
So right now,
nice.
the draw line numbered again. You are 129.
So you would
You have that. You have anything that can beat that.
queen,
No, I
king, ace.
need 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And with you would need the ace of hearts, basically.
Yeah, I have the ace of hearts, but
But
nothing
it-
else.
All right.
Right. So I'm gonna do this,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna do this.
All right. So
So if I get 1 turn, then I can start first.
You 7.
I just win.
I did that one.
141.
skip.
Okay.
Okay, it's actually, it doesn't matter how fast you get there.
Sorry,
You
is
have
that
to
one?
get to 101, so. Right, okay. So you have to get 32. Double 16.
So this is why I put the
Come on,
ace
I will never get
earlier.
Double 16.
Because I knew you would kick me if I kept going sequence. You would probably beat me, right? Right.
Yes.
Okay. So I did something right. Strategically.
So now your turn.
So now it's your turn.
So I need 60. So treble 20. Let's do it.
No, you need to end on a double. You need to end on a double anyway.
You do?
If you're counting down, right?
No, we're
I'm counting up.
Ah, okay. So you should start in like 501 and count down.
We're just going up to
count down
201
to
first
three.
game. First game.
All right. But the rule is basically
Yeah.
you need to go out on a
I
double.
remember, you're right.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know that.
I haven't. You've never heard that.
40. I have to get 40.
Yeah. So double
Double
20.
20, double
Double 20.
Where's the rest of the...
Eight-
you have now...
18.
You have now...
What do you need?
38. You have 38.
So double 19.
It's in my car.
Double 19.
Oh,
No,
everything
but
out.
he needs to get
Oh,
two
that's
now.
right.
2 now, meaning
Because, no.
you can go out on the first.
2. He has 199.
Oh,
It's in the
that's
car.
trouble.
Yeah, and he goes to 201.
Oh, 201. Okay, I see. So double 1 basically.
So what
So when you get used to this, not that complicated, right?
Not.
Not
Complicated.
complicated. When you get used to
Not at that
Probably,
point.
probably
We're not
without
at that point
the
yet.
point
Let's try
rule.
to get to 201.
Yeah, it's reasonable. Yes.
Find a way to 201. So you need 30.
I think with the point mainly about psychology.
19.
19.
So I need 13.
13.
But then now it can show who you hate.
Right.
No.
So if you have the 3 of clubs, you're
I
on. Brother.
need what? 22. So double it.
No, 3 of spades. Sorry, 3 of spades. That's me. No, 3 of spades.
No, but I was the winner. So,
Oh, that's okay.
Anything
Sorry,
else?
yes,
Oh, it's
yes.
moving?
All right.
so I start a new round.
Yeah.
Double 11. Where's 11? There's 11.
Okay.
9. Okay. 13.
My turn?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
Right?
Uh,
2. Okay, so I actually get up to 190.
This is worth it. This is worth it.
And that's it.
So that's 177.
Worth it.
And I'm, okay, sorry. I need
Probably.
11.
Maybe.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Do you know where the big pot went?
The big pop, yeah.
Just wait for
Where
him.
it was?
Where was it?
Oh,
That's
double
triple
treble 9.
nine.
I'm good. You go. Your turn.
Oh, so only going in the...
So you need 24 or 24?
You
Double 12.
7. Yes, and then...
Great.
15.
Yes,
No.
I feel like this is maybe not
So
right.
it's my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
7, 8, 9.
Ah, yeah.
So 3.
3,
Three
7,
in a
8.
row.
Okay.
16, right?
Okay.
No, yeah, you said it right.
So...
What's that?
Magic
Oh, very close. Look at the
So 8,
rain.
9, 10 should do, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's heavily raining.
Wait. So you see like they go red here, right? right,
what?
so it's right around the face, the head, right? But for you, it's not that red. Are you sure you're still alive?
Luca is just too cool.
Probably.
Wait.
Camera is really warm. 48 degrees.
What am I?
Okay, 7, 7,
Oh my god, look at the weather.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's too much.
Let's go for a walk.
Yes. Hey, it's time for the beach.
Well, nobody's gonna stop you.
Okay, 11.
One person.
Who put that down?
One person will stop you.
So this is top.
Yeah, who put that down?
Me.
It'll
I
be
skip.
me.
Okay.
So another.
This could be a long game.
Skip.
Thank you so much.
So you're supposed to just take random pictures?
Yeah, just.
Oh.
And this is to take pictures?
No, it should be in a row.
How do you think it needs to be a screen sequence? Sorry, yeah, okay. Sorry, you skip, yeah.
You should keep.
11.
Let's take a selfie.
Oh, 3.
I have no idea. How can I want, like, view previous pictures? Okay.
8.
Image view. Okay.
3 seems easier to get than
I skip.
No.
No, wait. Oh, yeah, I skip.
There's not a great.
So say skip. It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Mm.
So try and take a group picture. Alright.
How do I get out of the menu? Oh, the power button. What's it?
Yes.
So.
I already skip.
You skip it already.
Group
I'm
picture.
reading again.
Oh, okay.
Guys, smile. Smile for the thermal camera.
Smile. Christmas carol.
It's actually really hard to get everybody.
Yeah, it's not wide angle, and I guess with the resolution, you probably have a pixel for each of us.
No, it's not that bad.
We can stitch it together, panorama, like.
So it's your turn.
So I could go with
yes.
that one, right?
Oh,
Wow.
Skip it.
landscape.
Landscape. And
Skip.
then it's.
So beyond.
Beat him.
Does, the,
Yay.
Oh yes.
does my camera actually see the screen of this?
No, you have to hold it a little bit higher.
So
Yeah,
So I
skip
can
it.
skip it, skip it, skip.
Now I just can't see your camera anymore, but.
Yes, and you.
Ooh, no.
Your camera is really, really warm.
Skip. Warmer than the rest?
Yes, it would appear so.
Skip.
Skip again.
Sorry, I'm bad guy.
Interesting.
Your turn.
Yeah, well.
Well, I
Particularly
guess we
inefficient.
have to.
Oh, yeah, I can just play anything, right?
If she,
We could play this, right?
yeah, you should keep playing
Yes,
this.
yes.
If you all skip, then
Yes,
it's her
yes,
turn.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if anybody has anything to beat that.
So I
I
will
don't,
skip.
I
will
guess.
also skip, yeah.
Yes.
Wait, let me think.
Skip.
Now I could do this, right?
Yes, you could do that. I'll do that.
I will.
2 tens. Then I skip.
And if you skip, then
Then you start a new one.
I'm aware.
Chopping boards are in the cupboard over there.
I do
They
that.
work. Over there.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So what's on?
7.
7.
6, 7. So okay. No, you put 6, you put 7, right?
Yes.
Okay, because now I thought it can't be a sequence of 2. Okay, so then what I can do is this one, right?
Yes.
Yes, and I just say it's random stuff. I do this,
Skip.
and then I do this.
A good ace.
Then I skip.
That's the highest now.
And then I do that, and then I'm done. Then I'm gonna go to the toilet.
All right. So then it's my turn.
glue them back together.
Cut out a
Is
piece
it,
of
is it like cutting?
plastic and
Sorry?
Is it by
Yes,
cutting?
it's
Yeah.
recording. Well, I couldn't. It's too small. I could
Right.
never.
So now I think we have the new class reconstruct the game rules based on how they play.
That's too hard.
But I think we haven't covered that. You would really probably, as the rules are not so easy, you would need a lot of rounds that you really have
Yeah.
covered sufficient cases to.
We don't have any special case so far. Yet.
Right. Still your turn, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But this time I cannot win, I'm sure.
Wait a minute.
Unless
Good.
you are all very nice people and then don't really familiar with the game.
Yeah, this
Which
is.
maybe is true.
We're probably less familiar than we are nice people.
Wait.
Yeah, I'm happy to be a bastard if that's what it takes, but I might need to know that. And it's not just the rules, like it's a strategy.
Yeah.
It's when to skip
Yeah, exactly.
strategically. I
Yeah.
think this is probably
Because
the
if I
hard
got this
decision.
game, my only hope when I play with them is try my best not to end in the last one.
Yeah.
Impossible to win
Yeah.
with this.
Right.
Wait. Wait. I'm calculating. You know what? I'm gonna skip.
Alright. Do something.
Do this.
I skip.
We'll do this.
Well,
It's your. She skip already.
I actually skipped already. Okay.
Only you and Beyond fighting.
Yeah, then I skip.
Alright.
Wait, actually, I don't have to, but too late.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Thinking what what to do. I can do this, right?
Yes.
Yes. Wait. Ten.
That escalated quickly. Why not?
Why not? Skip it.
This does not look safe. Whatever it is you're doing, it does not look safe.
Oh, I'm just trying this
Why not?
But you just need them
thing. Yeah.
diced.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
now
not
skip.
guys, even just
Skip.
making circles.
Yep.
Okay, just
So they're very.
Shouldn't do it.
Try to do this, but I don't know how to.
I skip it.
Skip.
okay.
I already
Skip
skipped.
already, so
Hmm.
5 seconds.
I. Skip.
You could do that in
Skip
this
as well?
one.
Mm.
Yep,
Okay. And
I just did one card.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, but
Let me see.
I need those mushrooms though.
You need all of them?
Skip.
So I use only one.
skip.
Yeah.
Do we have all the mushrooms?
Oh, skip.
Did you? Your turn?
I skipped already.
I skip already.
Actually, no.
Okay.
Still skip.
This is what we're gonna play from now on. Skip.
Do this. Yes.
Also.
No, I skip already. So.
Skip. Yes. Wow, you might win.
Okay.
No.
I like
Skip.
that strategy.
No, the beef, well, it's pseudo wheel.
No, what
Yeah, so we don't have beef anymore, so we can't use this stew anymore. So
But
this
then
is
why,
the only
why
thing.
is it? Why is it?
Let's try something.
I skip.
I skip already, so only you and her.
Yeah, no. This is weird.
I skip.
Sure, you.
people waiting for that, right?
Skip. Yes.
Why don't you chicken
I skip.
I skip.
Right.
You. You don't have enough time.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes.
No.
Skip. So then it's your turn.
Right. So
Skip.
Yep.
Yay!
Actually, you should be win long ago, because this
Yeah.
was the biggest one. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had other cards where.
Yeah, but when you have 3 and then you had the biggest one, you just go the middle one, and then you just will finish and then you go next. Yeah. So
Nah.
yeah, I mean, doesn't matter if you have 3 cards and then you have the biggest one. you
Ah,
win
okay,
for sure.
because you blocked the entire round.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
So you're done.
Yep.
So it's your turn. Yeah.
Then we have- so we go for reading.
sorry,
We go for reading now.
reading?
Yes, that's right.
Right?
I think we play an hour. Also.
Maybe
Oh, nice.
what time they can finish the lunch?
Go get them for the reading task.
Yes.
Sure. Wait, I need to check if the computer has the.
Okay.
Sorry. Ah! I still don't have internet.
Okay, let's go with another one where it can only be one dimension.
Yes. One dimension.
Wait, I need to.
Two dimensions.
I need.
Two dimensions. Okay, you want number one. 2 dimensions.
I need the internet thing for the PC.
It's in the other house.
Wi-Fi.
It's in the other house.
It's in the other house.
Yes.
Where is the?
We go to the other house. There's my little notebook, and it has a Wi-Fi device plugged into it. You
Yeah.
can just unplug it.
Which notebook?
My small grey one.
On the.
It's on the table with all the other stuff.
And you want me to plug that?
Just
Oh.
there's a very tiny Wi-Fi device sticking out of the USB port. Just take that out.
Right.
Ô nhiều ra chứ chị sang cái này là đủ được. Mo.
I don't need that. I guess not that I don't need that, but I can live without it.